They don't tell you this about living alone after 50. It has not all freedom and peace and quiet. There's a darker side that only those who have experienced it fully understand. So what are the harsh realities? And how can we prepare for, or even embrace them? Let's talk about it. Okay, here's the deal. Most of us dream of a time when we could live on our own terms, free from the noise and chaos of family life. For some, that time comes after the kids have flown the nest, and you're left in a quiet house with nothing but the faint echoes of laughter and life. It sounds idyllic, doesn't it? Well, it can be. But let me pull back the curtain for a second and show you the other side of that picture. Here are 10 things they don't tell you about living alone after 50. Number 1, silence can feel heavy, not peaceful. When the house is filled with nothing but silence, the quiet can become deafening. No more background noise of TV, no more lively discussions over dinner, no more playful banter with your partner. The silence can feel heavy at first. Number 2, meals lose their joy when there's no one to share them with. Cooking becomes a chore, and eating in solitude a sad affair. Where once there was the pleasure of sharing a meal, now there's just the clink of a fork on a plate. 3, illness feels scarier when you don't have someone to call in for backup. A fall, a fever, a simple cut that won't seem so simple when you're all alone. You realize the value of a helping hand when you don't have anyone to turn to. 4, friendships drift apart. As the years pass and life changes, maintaining friendships can be a challenge. Moving to a new place or starting a new chapter in your life, like retirement, can make it even harder to keep in touch with old friends, leading to feelings of isolation and loneliness. It's harder to build new friendships too, when you're set in your ways and don't feel like socializing as much anymore. 5, financial stress feels sharper. When you're alone, facing financial challenges can be daunting. Managing bills, property maintenance, unexpected expenses, it all feels more stressful when you don't have a partner to share the burden with. 6, the house starts to feel bigger and emptier. Every room, every corner seems to echo with memories. The spaces that once felt cozy now feel cavernous. You might find yourself spending most of your time in just 1 or 2 rooms, leaving the rest of the house untouched, almost like you're living in a cardboard box in the middle of an endless plain. 7, you notice time more keenly. Weekends come and go. Evenings stretch into lonely hours. Holidays are a stark reminder of what used to be. Time, once your most valuable asset, now slips through your fingers like sand. 8, the technology gap widens. If you're not tech savvy, this can leave you feeling isolated. From online banking to social media, many aspects of modern life require some level of comfort with technology. 9, motivation to keep up with routines weakens. Exercising alone, eating well when you cook for one, finding the energy to pursue hobbies can be challenging. The solitude can make it easy to slip into unhealthy habits or neglect your interests. And number 10, visitors leave, and then the silence feels louder than before. Each goodbye echoes in the empty halls. Realizing that you're truly alone again can be disheartening. Now, before you let these harsh realities get you down, remember this: independence is a privilege, but connection is life-saving. Loneliness, they say, is a killer, accelerating the decline in both physical and mental health. It can lead to memory loss, a higher risk of stroke, heart disease, and even depression. So what can you do? First, structure your days. Have a morning routine. Include a midday walk, evening relaxation. This gives you something to look forward to and keeps you active. Second, have a connection ritual. 1 call a day, 1 walk with a friend, 1 visit to a cafe. These small interactions can make a big difference. Third, simplify your living space. Downsize if possible. An uncluttered, easily manageable home can help you feel more in control and less overwhelmed. Fourth, find purpose outside your home. Volunteer, mentor, or join social groups. Giving back or simply being around people can boost your mood and combat loneliness. Remember, living alone doesn't have to mean living lonely. Your home can be quiet, but your life doesn't have to be. Yes, living alone after 50 has its realities. But with connection, purpose, and care for yourself, it can also become a season of peace and rediscovery. Now, if you found this video relatable and helpful, please consider subscribing. Your support helps us continue creating valuable content. Also, take care and see you in the next video.